Welcome to
Ay, ikaw, okay, okay.
so, welcome to Maroon Talk, the only segment dedicated for anything and everything UP worlds. I'm Pim Moran, match
Yes, sir.
UP Los Baños.
Sir Lance Belhira, 2015 from UP Manila and 2017 UP Diliman.
Lance is back. Yo! What's up?
Yes, sir. It's been a while. It's been a while. I'm doing alright. Doing alright. How about you?
Sayang wala kanina.
Oo nga eh. Okay.
There was a
Gotta
nice
get, gotta
atmosphere.
get that bag first. Oo nga eh. Di sa stream nga eh. Like, you could feel na sobrang packed ng arena. Kahit
Mm.
nga yung mga whistle sa kada call, I couldn't hear any whistle at all.
So, yeah,
Sobrang ingay sa ano.
it was pretty much U80 vibe type of game earlier.
Mm, definitely.
Uh,
Oo.
we're talking about the FilOil Championship game between UP and LaSalle. Uh, yeah, it was an early test for our team at this stage of the preparations for season 86. Yeah, of course we're happy we won. We're happy we beat the
Of
top
course.
team, one of the hottest teams right now. Um, but honestly, these aren't the leagues that we prepare for, di ba? Hindi naman to yung ano eh. Well, yeah, we can
Oh.
celebrate this win,
Yeah,
this
preseason pa
championship,
lang. Yeah.
but it can't be up there as in UAP level. So, but we're
Yeah.
happy
Yeah.
with how the team's performing. We're happy we beat Lasal. But yeah, hindi naman to, this can't be the barometer. This can't be the full gauge of how our team is right now. Do you know why? Do you know, kanina ang dami ko nakitang, despite us having a big lead, most of the game, ang dami pa rin points for improvement. Were you able to
Mm,
notice that?
yeah. Well, ako, like, general thought ko lang din talaga, coming into the game actually, like, kasi diba, last game we lost by, against Lasal, we lost by, how much, 8? Like 8 points lang, 6 points. That was a
Elims,
close game, and,
Elims
I
lang.
know Limbs, yeah. Yeah, we lost diba, by, just by a few points, and which we could have easily won if we were making our free throws.
Okay.
But, yeah, going into this game, wala naman akong specifics talagang tinitingnan. Pero in general, I was looking forward to and seeing exactly what we saw. Na I wanted to see UP go out, come out of the gate swinging and tatambakan agad yung kalaban. And that's what we want to see. Yung poise nila, taking care of that lead and finishing the game. Which at up until bro, matagal ng, like in my honest opinion, matagal ng sakit ng team natin na we start
Slow
games
start.
with huge leads and end up, yeah, it's either a super slow start or a super good start tapos magpapahabol tayo sa second half. Yun yung napansin kong problema dati, and until now we're getting better. We've been getting better every year, and honestly, talking about that specific issue, this squad definitely is up there. We've almost solved that issue, but yeah, at the end of the day, every day is just a chance to get better and better. So yeah,
Yeah, we're up there, but we're not there yet.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
diba?
Not yet done. Not yet done.
Ba't ko nasabi yun? Ba't ko nasabi na parang daming points for improvement? Number one, there was a period nung, I think it's between the second and third quarter. Yeah. Well, again, disclaimer, this is preseason. We don't really
Yeah.
analyze the games that much. We don't intend to. But for the sake of it, since medyo high level naman talaga yung match up kanina, um, I could see it in the players, I could see it in the coaches na they wanted to win badly. So hence we're making this episode for that. So I guess it deserves some type of commentary because of that high level of competition earlier. So yeah, why did I see that? Number one, since we had the big lead most of the game, there were there was ample time for our reserves to get significant minutes. If you guys noticed, nung medyo we were up by what, 10 plus, a significant amount for Sila Chico, Rayland, Jan, uh, to get minutes. And of course,
Mm.
the man of the moment, the man of the hour, Mark Belmonte, baby.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Diba? Who would have thought that at this high level of a game, our rookie, our wonder kid, Mark Belmonte will perform that way. I mean, watching the other games for Pinoy Liga, FilOil,
Mm.
or whatever, hindi naman natin talaga nakikita si Mark nag-shoot nagtetres,
Mm.
di ba?
Yeah. Just doing his role past few games. Up until now na biglang pinakita niyang
Sumabog.
kayang-kaya niya palang maging scorer. Yeah.
Oh,
And showing off guard moves, ah. Especially
I mean,
that Euro step at the end of the first or the
that
second.
was his
Can't
first
remember
shot,
what
di ba?
quarter that was.
That was his first basket. Yung
Talaga, oh,
Euro
yun. Yeah.
na
Sobrang linis ng
pinapasok.
Euro step na yun.
Oh,
And I love yung feeling. It's one of those ano na parang ano, make a good play to start your game. You're gonna play well the rest of the game. And look at Mark. Look at Mark now.
it showed.
Grabe, ang ganda ng pinakita ni Mark today. And hello, Mark, a big man. Pinakita niyang big guard pala siya. Hindi lang siya big man. Big guard.
Yep.
Showing you with the pull up threes and all.
Yeah.
Hello. This is
Pop
nice to see. Very good. Very good.
in pop and wala, hindi naman niya pinilit eh, di ba?
Oh.
He was open, he took the shot.
Oh. All ran through plays din eh. Wala masyadong broken ano.
Open driving lane, he attacked that.
Yeah.
Um, defense as well. Defense, he was doing good.
Yeah, definitely. So,
But not much lapses on Mark today. So yeah, I mean, congrats to Mark. I mean, ever since he joined the team, alam na natin yung potential ni Mark is there and it's high. We just never knew na at this stage, dun niya well, I'm pretty sure this isn't the final time we'll see Mark like that in the coming months. But again, we're just shocked. Everyone is shocked with
yeah.
how
I mean, what a time to pop off, diba?
what a time.
The last game of the tournament, and everybody's looking at the stars of UP to show up, but then here we have a guy off the bench. Off the bench was si Mark kanina.
Yeah.
Oh, diba?
Oh.
And we have a guy off the bench leading the team in scoring, very much keeping us at bay, helping us keep the lead secure. That was a really good performance by Mark off the bench. That was a definition of spark off the bench. Yun.
Actually led the team in scoring with 18 points.
Yeah.
Ano ba iba niya stats? 5 rebounds. Yun. Says a lot. And up next to scoring was Francis Lopez, who we have been talking about as well. I think
yung mga behind the scenes comments natin about Francis.
Yeah.
Talagang I did not expect Francis.
Hindi natin nare-record.
Yeah. Yeah, pero yeah, I really honestly, in a good way, I really did not expect Francis to be playing like this. Like he's definitely really matured a lot since the last time I saw him play, and yeah, and obviously physical gifts, no doubt, not even in question. Francis has it all, and yeah, his shooting may still have a little more room for improvement, but his overall game, especially his basketball IQ, it's definitely so much better than the last time I saw him play. And ang paborito ko talaga is wala siyang arte maglaro. For a quote-unquote star player, wala siyang arte maglaro. And you really love to see it. And for a guy like that to be in a system like Coach Gold's pa, bro, I mean, ang ganda panoorin talaga.
Partida pa, he was pretty much out already half of the second half.
Oo nga.
Got injured. So hopefully he gets to recover again. Soon, before they leave.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Pag-usapan namin Ate Casey, si Francis then. Again, he was being smart earlier. that high level. I mean, it was the closest that we could get to the UAP type of competition, type of atmosphere earlier. And it showed his maturity, at least since, well, yeah, you've seen him against NU, so ball out against, sino bang UAP dun? Against NCAA teams. But
Mm,
here, Lasal is a different story, given the magnitude. And he just, yun nga, as Lance mentioned, IQ, man. If I were uh someone who would not think or like analyze what he was doing earlier, early in the shot, kasi ano to nangyari kanina, situation was, usually early in the shot clock, press break, um, papasa ng point guard sa kanya just to break the press. Then he'd attack the basket. And I was like, wait, why is he doing this? Ang napapansin kong ang naging reason doon was because Ben Phillips was on him. Which right there and there, I saw that was the mismatch he was trying to take advantage
mm,
of. So as early as now, even if it was Mike Phillips, he was still attacking early on. So that those were the baskets that we were seeing for Francis earlier. So if you guys didn't notice that, check that out. Um, and he has the green license to do so, and it's working.
yes,
So
yes.
that's fine.
Mm,
No, so no. Again, as we mentioned some other episode or behind the scenes, he doesn't get plays drawn for him, but he'll find ways to make himself effective both on offense and
yeah.
defense. That's what we've seen from Francis. Oh, it's
And tsaka ano
see,
just to add about kay Francis na really important to note na the last season when the first season after Richie graduated, that's what we missed.
yes,
Somebody na makapalang muka, someone who's not shy to give me the ball, let me do something. I'll
yes,
create if I have to create. I'll score if I have to score. That's what Francis is doing now. Like if you compare our championship season versus the next one when we lost to Ateneo, when we had Richie, he had someone who would drive the ball, attack the lane. That will open up spots for Zave, Carl outside, and who are very good shooters at their level. And if you compare it to when Richie wasn't there, we didn't have that kind of uh that kind of player na yun nga, makapal mukha who would create scoring opportunities, be it for himself or for others when the opportunity presents itself. And kita mo, hirap na hirap yung bigs natin. Because the lane, especially the paint would be so clogged. Especially against a team like Ateneo nun, with a very dominant big man in Ange. If you can't, if you
attack.
can't, if you can't attack the paint well, wala, ganun talaga. Shooters won't be open. Scoring opportunities would be much harder. And if you look at it now, the way Francis just pasa mo lang kay Francis sa gitna. He's gonna find the open man. He's gonna drive if he can, and he also has that mid range jumper if you give it to him. So that's what I love about Francis. Na aside from hindi siya maarte maglaro, as a defender, wala, pick your poison na lang.
Yeah,
Bantayan mo siya, ipa-drive mo siya, dadakdakan ka. Leave him open, he's gonna shoot over you, and he has the legs to shoot even if bantayan mo.
yeah.
If he had a fadeaway jumper this game kanina, that was so pretty. I was working, sakto pagtingin ko sa stream, I saw that shot. Napa
Same here,
Francis has
man.
that?
Same here.
Oh,
Nagbugat
tapos
na
kung
ako.
bantayan mo naman, tas drive niya, your defending big man rotates, papasa niya sa shooter dun sa kabilang corner na
Exactly.
buong possession, di mo alam open, pero kita ni Francis yun.
Exactly.
Sobrang, it's really beautiful how a player of his talent, of his caliber, plays with high IQ, and the way he also plays is also very calm. So yeah, definitely very happy to have Francis on our team right now.
If you think about it, he's not even doing anything special. He's just doing
Oh,
something simple thing
playing his role.
extraordinarily well.
Oh, oh,
Kung ma-check
and
sa
yeah,
pasa niya, kung open,
wala siyang pinipilit. Wala siyang pinipilit. Yun yung maganda dun.
shot shoot.
Yeah,
So yeah.
and you can see na he trusts his teammates as well. That's what you love
Yeah,
also
yeah, yeah.
for a guy of his talent. You love one who trusts his teammates.
So on Lance's point, let's see. I mean, let's say Francis is on the bench. Who's gonna do that? We have CJ Cancino back. We
Yes,
have
sir.
Harold Alarcon being amazing. Shout out the MVP for FilOil.
Sir.
Also, congrats to Malik taking that Mythical 5 selection with Harold as well. Um, yeah, so far so good. I mean, I'm pretty sure no one expected that type of score line heading into this game, right?
Mm.
So everyone was pretty much shocked na ganun yung naging outcome. I think Lasal only led early on nung 4-2, as Tish mentioned. And from there, we didn't look back. We had some spurts here and there, but it wasn't enough. Parang malas din sila. They were missing layups
Mm.
uh,
Especially si Dulo.
na makeable.
Lots of missed free throws, layups. Yeah.
Bros, like, dude, who, what's up?
Oo nga eh.
Dalawang beses sila nag-short sa free throw.
Mm.
I don't know why. So, in essence, well, I've only seen Lasal play live. Shit, this is probably the first time. This is
Ako rin actually.
live, live, no.
Yeah.
So kasi from their videos or their like kapag pinapakita sa streaming games sila, they're usually pretty loose. Well, since ngayon nga medyo we had the momentum the host game. Kasi ngayon lang sila talo, di ba, sa FilOil.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
this is the first time they got into this type of test. And hey, Lasal is beatable. I mean,
Yes, sir.
they still are my favorites for the season to win it all,
Mm.
honestly. But now, heading into season 86, again, we have our targets on our backs against this team because we just freaking beat them
Yes,
today.
sir.
So, malamang babawi na naman yan one way or another in the first or second round. I would say we can't sweep them in 86. So, yeah, hindi papayag yan sila Kiambao. Hindi papayag
Mm.
yan na hindi makaisa sa atin sa season. So, we better watch out. But then again, they're beatable.
Yes, sir.
Kaya siya. Um, Yun. Again, we had lapses. There were there was a stint na may Rayland, sino ba isa? Were throwing turnovers
Yeah.
left and right at one instance. So, yun pa nga lang, di ba? Also, we didn't see Luis Pablo play tonight. So,
Oo nga, no?
pigil
Oo.
pa yun. It was
Mm.
pretty much Malik and Sean only rotating as our centers, and Seven getting some small minutes during a stint in the second half. But also talking about Jerry Badiano had significant okay game, steady game, good enough for Harold. Who else? Siwa Wings. CJ get some rest
Yeah.
while
Mm.
he's on so significant contributions on defense and offense. Malik. Nakataon na lang yung pagka-technical kay Malik, no? But Malik's Malik, and he didn't back down from a different beast of Bright Nwanko right now. I mean that's one thing I
Mm.
noticed on this Lasal team already, as early as now. Iba na yung confidence ni Bright Nwanko na binigyan ni Coach Topic sa kanya. So that's something na we should watch out for. Not just us, but most teams, all teams in the league. He could be way improved once the season starts. So let's see how that comes into effect soon. Um, sino bang ano sa kanila? Nonoy had his run
Yeah, but
in the
cut
second
short
half.
dun sa ano eh, na technical na siya eh.
Once
I mean,
once you know na once you see na ganun na yung kumbaga rattled na yung Lasal. Not just the players, even the bench. You can see
yeah,
na
yeah,
you're in a good state. Alam mo yun? Pag nakita ko silang ganun, more often than not,
yeah.
very good
After that
chance.
moment na ano eh, yung yeah, that was a very ano arguable call din on that foul by Nonoy on CJ. That was honestly as a like speaking as a like from a referee standpoint, very arguable din naman, especially given finals to top teams to like you don't want to decide the game with the whistle. You want the game to be decided by the players. But so kaya sobrang arguable ng call na yun. Pero and at the end of the day, the call was made. And yeah, it's important talaga na ano eh, when those calls happen, you really have to keep calm, keep your composure. But fortunately for Lasal kanina, they had their run already right before
Oh,
that moment.
he had the run.
Tapos after that, it's pretty much kahit si Coach Topics was already almost on the court talking to the referees. And yeah, I was scared at that point until yun nga, the technical, everybody, we got to cool down because di naman tayo nakikipag-away sa ref. I'm sorry, wrong term. Di tayo nakikipag-usap sa mga referee. We were just focused on making, CJ was just focused on making his free throws while LaSalle was pleading their case with the referees. And after that, wala, done deal.
Sobrang tagal pa nun. Matagal
Oo,
mo
sobrang tagal pa.
kung
Mm.
bakit pinatagal ng ganun na walang nangyayari. Warning or whatever. But
Yeah, yeah.
talking about officiating, that same thing also happens in the UAP. So
Yeah.
something that we deal with the game in game out.
Yeah.
So
As a player, di mo rin talaga makokontrol. So, yeah, you control what you can control, and what you can control is yourself. So, yeah.
yeah. Yeah. Again, it's nice to see not Alarcon, not Kagulangan, not Youth leading the box scores. No?
Mhm.
So this could be a norm once the UAP starts. Kasi again, we don't know sinong sasabog, sinong magpapakita today on this game. So we can't see. So, kumbaga, that's how deep our team is now. Though, napansin ko nun kahit paano, when the game was still kind of tight early on, yung rotation medyo lumalabas na.
Yeah.
So, more or less, that could be the rotation that we see once the season starts. But again, who knows? Nice seeing, nice seeing Sean Alter being the steady backup we need for Malik.
Given na
Tama
ano
sa
pa siya,
akin.
first exposure niya pa lang sa Philippine, ano, 'di ba?
Yeah.
He just got in, so it's really nice to see the way he's able to keep up with the like with homegrown big men who are pretty much used to yung gulang style of basketball ng
Yeah.
yung Filipino style na sobrang gulang talaga. It's really good to see na ano, kaya niya makipagbanggaan sa mga bigs sa mga local bigs. And definitely exciting to see what he has if he gets to face some bigs of more of higher caliber. Definitely exciting to see that.
Gulat din ako, si CJ had 10 points, a quiet 10
Oh,
points.
quiet
Again,
10. Important 10 points.
of course,
Important pa rin. Oh,
always timely with his basket, CJ. Turnovers, parang wala naman kanina. So, still a steady CJ. Of course, Malik's been Malik. May, hope he's fine with that cut on his eye. Steady, May still. So, that's good.
yeah. My doing my things kanina. I think if I'm not mistaken, wala siya nung first match, nung Elims matchup eh,
Yeah, wala rin.
against Lasal.
Yeah.
Yeah, they definitely missed that nung matchup din, and we saw it kanina na yun nga, So ever since my joined the team, he's the type of guy, and him and CJ, especially
Yeah.
this coming season, they're definitely gonna be the guys you're gonna look at. If like for example, if kita mong na rattle na yung team, they're the guys you're gonna give the ball to, and you trust in them to pretty much calm the team down and yeah, just reset the team's mental in the middle of the game, in the middle of an intense game.
Also,
And
Rudy had,
yeah,
sabi ko, yun nga, abruptly, he had to sit on the bench because of
mm,
injury. And here comes Jan Felisilda, also our steady backup.
yes sir,
Hindi lang sumushoot yung, hindi lang nahuhulog talaga yung shots ni Jan ngayon.
yeah,
But
uh,
we all know it's gonna be there. Just like how Raylan Torres does it. Oh.
oh
Raylan
yes,
medyo
isa rin
so-so. I
talaga.
don't know what was up with Raylan earlier. Pero siguro nagulat lang siya.
Mm.
Something na nanibago.
Ito
Siguro
na rin
nanibago
siguro.
lang siya. Oo, nanibago lang siya.
Also yeah, rookie din naman eh. Technically a rookie and uh,
So,
I think ito na rin siguro pinaka-intense nilang game as a team ever since this team
yeah.
started.
Oh,
Yung ano,
pretty
ito
much.
na yung pinaka ano eh, highest level so far.
With the crowd and everything. Yeah.
Yeah. Ito yung pinaka-packed na arena na nilaroan nila.
So, yeah. So, this is the first test, at least.
Mm.
Medyo UAP vibes. So, Raylan will bounce back for sure that.
Yes,
Aldous
sir.
has,
Definitely.
I think he scored the first basket of the game. And that was the only basket. But again,
Mm.
it was nice to see how Aldous was playing defense earlier.
Yeah.
It's kumbaga yung what we like about Aldous right now is he's the similar Francis Lopez pero mas bata,
Yeah.
diba?
I agree. I agree.
He's getting to adapt to the style of play na Coach Gold wants in the system.
Mm.
Siguro yung maturity na lang yung medyo kulang pa. But again, don't be shocked if Aldous Percula surprises everyone with a big game in season 86. No?
Yes, sir.
He's ready.
Oh, actually, if you ano eh, like honestly, if you compare how he played nung sa ball out compared to now, in just a few months, sobrang actually laki na yung in-improve niya. Be it physically, skills-wise, mentally, he's a the whole different player after just a few months ever since ball out. Like kasi nung ball out medyo ano eh, parang still look paano bang tamang term? Parang looking for his place, parang ganun.
Yeah.
Like
But now,
compare how he plays now. Oh, he's driving with the system, and it's only a matter of time until he pops off for his own player of the game moment.
yes.
And definitely excited for that game.
Huwag yung magugulat. Kasi kami inaantay nilang namin kung kailan yan eh, honestly.
Kasi he has the lahat naman kita mo yung potential ng lahat.
Yes.
And yeah, just gotta that one morning na maganda yung gising niya, he's gonna pop off.
Mhm.
You can count on that. He's gonna pop off.
Yun eh. Sino ba niya nabanggit pa? Seven. Seven Ligate. I like how Seven played earlier. Ayan, hindi naman siya, I mean, because of the Mark explosion, you don't really get the spotlight with that. But then, I saw him setting good screens kanina, getting rebounds, playing defense, rotating properly. So that's enough already for me. Again, it's a high-level atmosphere kanina. And Seven, I would believe, passed that early test kanina. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, ano eh, like especially with the atmosphere kanina at FilOil. As like talking from for like in my opinion, what I think was going on with Seven, given nung high school, he was he was a star on the team, and to transition into college into a team na pretty much full of stars, which at the end of the day, if everybody's a star, nobody's a star, diba? They're all of really high level players, really lots of top recruits. So to be able to adapt to a role that was given to you and to be able to do so in an atmosphere similar to a while ago, finals game versus a top, pretty much the best team. Hindi pretty much the best team in the tournament.
Yes, yeah, yeah.
Uh, to be able to perform your role properly in a good way, and especially doing stuff that don't appear on the stat sheet. That's very good to see, especially for a kid this young with with the skills he has, and obviously he still has his points of improvement, but he's growing, and I'm really excited to see the what kind of player Seven gets to develop into.
We got lots of time left. What, three
Yes, sir.
months or so before the season starts. We haven't even seen Terence Cortea back on his
Oo nga, yun din.
consistent form. We haven't seen Cyril Gonzalez
Viral din,
back.
oo.
So, I mean, ang dami pong pwedeng mag-step up dito sa team to. Ang dami pong pwedeng mangyari. It's just a good problem overall na hindi natin alam kung
Yes, sir.
sinong ipapasok. Sinong dapat mabigyan ng playing time. But yeah, let's see in the coming games. But then everything is just doing okay. Uh, but Tineo, I still don't believe na ito na yung pinaka-team nila. There has to be
Yeah,
something.
Tab still has a couple of secrets up his sleeve na
Oh,
hindi niya lang wala siyang balak ipakita this preseason. We're
yep.
definitely gonna see that like come UAAP.
Yeah.
And that's yeah, I want to see that. Definitely looking forward to seeing that.
Pero kung ito na yun, why? Kung ito na
Okay.
yun, mali kami.
Okay.
Why?
Okay. Yeah, I don't believe ito na yung pinaka malakas ng ano eh. I doubt.
Uh,
And yeah, we're yet to see what Tab has in store for us. And I mean, for the past few years, yun yung inaabangan. Ganun pa rin hanggang ngayon.
yung UST nga hindi nagpapakita, tol.
Oh, UST din. Oh.
Since
You don't know.
now
You don't
assistant
know.
coach Eric Fortuna, kung
Oo
really
nga eh.
sasali ba sila ng liga. Hindi daw talaga. Hindi ko lang pa. Um, and sa dami daw natin ng big man sila. But,
Hmm.
man, all good. UE? UE stepping up. UE.
Oh, yeah.
At least now, I'll call it, I would include UE in the Final Four.
Okay. Okay.
Yung ba? Oh, yun na. Yun na pala. Yun lang naman missing usually. Kasi UP at Ateneo lang ang ano.
Yeah, yung top three sealed na yan. When you think about it. Yung
I would
fourth spot
give it to
talaga.
UP.
Oo.
I would give it to you. We saw that dude, man. We saw that Jackson dude, right?
Oo nga eh. Yeah. Definitely. I hope he's the guy they put sa season 86. 86 tama? 86.
Yeah.
I hope he's who they get as their foreign student athlete because the way he plays is very good. It's one na ano, even a casual fan would enjoy watching. Sobrang smooth yung gumalaw. Alam mo, halata mong guard yung laro niya nung ano,
Oh.
in leagues with taller guys. Na kailangan niya lang talaga mag-big man ngayon. But I'm excited to watch how he plays with with other foreign student athletes.
Yeah, di ba?
Yeah, but he makes his threes though. So if it ain't broke,
Yung ano.
if it ain't broke.
Yeah, I'm calling it now as well. Now, gonna be UE in the Final Four. Ayoko din sa mga Adamson, FEU, wala na. Alam ko na yung mga yan dyan. I'm even counting NU out already. And I think
Okay.
that's what I'm seeing right now. May episode pa tayo ulit once the preseason comes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's my call. It's gonna be UE. Hirap pa rin yung FEU. And could be NU. I would give it to NU or UE in the law. But yeah, hirap pa rin sila ng lahat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me. This could be, again, I felt it was necessary to talk about this game because of the magnitude and overall it was a nice game.
Hmm.
Even if we
Yeah.
lost, could have done an episode as well. Um, Again, it's nice to finally match up with LaSalle again.
Yes, sir.
A full force LaSalle team against our full force team. So probably an episode again next week after Pinoy Liga finishes. We'll talk about the whole of preseason after that. Lance, anything else from you sa at
And
least Phil Oil? So about Phil Oil first before we end.
FilOil. Specifically FilOil lang. Um, yeah, we started off, kita mo naman na early in the season, very, pa rin, we're still figuring each other out. I mean, even with how good we've been playing in the past few games, I can still say that everybody's still figuring each other out, looking for each other's sweet spots. And ayun nga, like Fim said, the fact na anybody can pop off sa team natin, that's a problem, a good problem in our hands. And I'm not sure if lahat ba ng nakikita natin naglalaro ay pwedeng i-line up. So if
No,
ang
no.
question is who to cut, yeah, that's gonna be tough. But again, a good problem in our hands because literally everybody on the team is capable of having a good game.
Yep.
And yeah, there's still, ayun, Phil Oil pa lang naman. We still have a couple of months before the actual season. So still definitely excited for how Coach Gold still continues to improve, adjust our system, and rotate the lineups that the we still I think we still haven't found that perfect five
Yep.
that to end close games. Definitely looking forward to that as well. Which syempre Pinoy Liga hindi pa rin natin makikita yun. Pero yeah, come season 86, hopefully we find that perfect five also. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Definitely excited for Pinoy Liga and whatever more preseason games we have left.
Yeah. We can celebrate this win. Just for today.
Yes, sir.
Oil.
Yes, sir. A win's a win. A win's a win. We take
Yeah,
it.
a championship is a championship.
Yes,
Not
sir.
I just
Oh,
want to downplay and celebrate at the same time.
yeah.
Alam mo yun, di ba? But yeah, we
Yeah,
can't.
we won. We won. On to the next one. Pretty
Yeah,
much, basically.
kumbaga, let's just
Yeah. Rest of the night. Back to work tomorrow. Back to work.
I'm sure that's how they're gonna do it. No, so
Yes,
again,
sir.
thanks, Lance, for joining us tonight.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Probably see you again next week. No, so let's see what
Yes,
happens.
sir.
Uh,
Yes, sir.
Again, congrats to the boys, Malik, Article 5, Harold, MVP, and the champs of the then again Phil Oil preseason cup. Congrats, DP5 Maroons. Peace.
Yes, sir. We'll be fight.
See you, brother. Thanks,
Yes,
thanks.
sir.